pass an all-important.
All right, guys, let's go.
As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Washington Huskies, taking on another team from the Big Ten.
We got to get this thing figured out. 4-4, we're at 500. We're absolutely terrible in the division. We got a snow game, so that's going to be interesting to see. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Washington is 19th in the nation.
Washington will kick off as
this is going to be absolutely fantastic because they're in white.
On the move from inside his 5.
Oh, we almost returned that too.
Looking for more running room, but
almost able to get a good break.
Stopped at the 23. So
Tyler Warren has really came up for
this.
this. He's been pretty solid. He had a great game last week.
Passing game and none more prominent than this big fella.
And the quarterback knows he's going to
This is such a pain in the butt.
Look for the tight end, and there aren't many better than this.
Why do we got to play a team that's wearing white?
That you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the field, closer throws. So nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Clifford. Allen.
And gets down to avoid contact.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
I just got to chuck that away. I couldn't see crap. Oh, my God. That was way too much move. I can't run that formation.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because he did a great job.
There was way too much move in there. I couldn't see. I hope the snow melts.
Now he feels it. Can't throw the football, can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
This game's going to be bad if
both
not.
guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. The give to the tailback.
See, even my offensive line can't even see him.
That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with
good move.
intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Man, this guy is exciting to watch. When he has the ball in his hands, he can make magic happen. They're going to throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and they're doing it early in this game.
That's a first, right? Thank you.
He gets the job.
We're doing South Dakota Coyotes again. Northwest State.
Man, this offense
this is
such a great job on
obviously Penn State.
One of the best in the country at it, and the
Washington,
reason why
but
they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has
Wallace.
And he breaks into the open. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire right when the ball snaps.
There you go, Clifford.
Strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Guys, if you haven't yet, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 1,700.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Huskies offense will go to work for the first time today. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath.
Of course, the screen's shaking, so that makes it even that much worse. I can't freaking tackle.
It's amazing how good and potent an offense can seem when you
I'm trying. I'm gonna try.
The tight end is a terrific place to go.
This will be big if we can actually handle a ranked team for once.
So much about right here, seeing zone, no one to sit it down.
We can't tackle. This whole team is absolutely terrible. They're scared.
I love that.
They're scared to tackle.
I love the timing of the pre-snap motion because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line. Because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space.
That's a duck. And I can't see with this freaking snow. I'm going to have the biggest headache ever after this game.
Down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Leaves it with the back.
Oh.
At midfield, he's got room. Finally running.
I just need to die. Stop trying to just rip the ball. Just die.
Washington wants to go quickly. The Huskies love these backs that can churn up yardage like a Corey Dillon and Napoleon Kaufman used to do.
Just guys that you can depend on, guys
you can knock out
to and know you're going to get really, really good production. Then what does that do? It opens up the whole offense, gets everybody jacked up in the Pacific Northwest.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. This time it's complete.
Come on.
And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Take him down. Take him down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. It's good.
Killed it. He killed it.
As a head coach to have it.
It's all right. We went down the field. We scored the first time. Let's just do it again.
Trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field.
Slow-ass clip.
They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact
that
speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
On the run, it's Singleton. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Good go. Nice job, Wallace.
They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to throw, it's Allard. Finds us back in the middle.
Got that out just in time.
He was looking to get the ball farther downfield, but he just had to take what he could before he got drilled.
Sometimes you can look down the field, Reese, but you see that pressure, and it's getting to you. Get rid of the football. You don't want to take the sack. You don't want to lose the yardage. And try to let your running back or somebody else make a play for the backfield.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't get any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle.
Slide.
Pump that throw, and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
The Nittany Lions are on the move.
Good fight, guys. Good fight.
It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The run from the shotgun.
There you go. Whoever you are, 3-7.
They'll move the sticks for a first down.
It's going to end the first quarter. First quarter's over. We're up 7-3.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete.
Quick pass to cross.
Willing to take the hit.
The 0-1 trap.
Delivers it and gets to the 27. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. Running back searching for a hole.
Good run.
Really
Good
nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They go to the ground.
Gotta fight. Come on, down to the 1.
Right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really
going inside zone.
Their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up.
There we go.
Takes it in for the score.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Penn State. Up and over. Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Big hit.
And the returner is stopped. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen,
how was that not a sack?
We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
Thank you. Fumble. Let's go.
Defense just
let's go.
That fumble and securing it.
Well, football in the snow oftentimes is more fun for fans watching than it is for players out there on the field, because it is hard to hold on to the football like that guy just found out right there.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll try to get the corner here on the jet sweep. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. Knocked down at the 29.
Down inches. Inches away from the first.
Run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're setting for a good 3rd down.
Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Got a man, it's Singleton. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Not able to hook up
there.
Catch that. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. To throw, it's Aller. Quick strike complete.
We can't catch a screen, but we can catch that.
But he's got plenty for the first
Is that
down.
what we're doing today?
You know, Jesse, they threw that to him in double coverage. And I like that sometimes because you can't let the defense just dictate what you're going to do.
No,
that's a damn good fight. Let's go.
No doubt about it. We're going to force it over to him, hoping that he can make a play, and knowing that he can. But as a defense, you got to be careful doubling him, because that means somebody else is wide open.
They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Here we go, guys.
And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for those open spaces and opportunities. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Open space at the 25.
Why is it that, like, we have no freaking angles?
Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
Plows through the defense. Still on his feet at the 45. Rams him with the stiff arm. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I am finding more ways to get this guy the football. I feel like he is just a home run waiting to happen. We saw it in his last game when he had over 100 rushing yards. He's almost at the 100-yard mark now.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
I know what plan.
He's going to pass.
There we go.
Pressure
We're there that time.
The quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. If it works. They tried to follow up the big run with a pass and didn't work out for them.
No, how about a good job by the defense? You know, sometimes when you give up runs, you get more aggressive. You want to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage, and you want to overreact. The defense stayed calm, stayed true, came up with a big sack the next play.
Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers.
Right, let that one go.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Gets it out quickly.
Damn it. Wasn't paying attention.
Huskies. A great catch and run for 6.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And you're like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Offense getting set for 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Singleton.
Catch and run. Good catch and run.
But not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets in space, he can make
we're moving it. We're moving this ball.
Decision by the QB.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll pull it on the read.
Go, Aller.
Gets him up.
Aller? Yeah, that is Aller.
Chunk plays are the name of the game. And
I don't even know my own players' names.
The defense finally makes the stop.
There's an example example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive.
Call a timeout now.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. On the run, it's Singleton.
We got that run game going today.
Touchdown, Penn State!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Not a chance he lets that one go. He's bringing it out. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, Dave?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Happy Valley. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football.
And the Nittany Lions will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. And the returner will be knocked down. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really
that was a cover 2.
Like this offense,
just don't have my zone set.
Behind every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they hadn't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up.
Good tackle. Good open field.
They get him down after he makes the catch. The Huskies want to pick up the tempo. Fires to the big fella.
Make those tackles, guys. Gotta make those tackles.
Pick up and they'll move the chains with the first down.
That's a really good-looking throw right
Why
there.
does that keep coming up?
Too. You guys remember the great Washington Husky quarterback Warren Moon? I don't think anybody threw a more pretty ball than Warren Moon did. Tightest spiral I've ever seen. That right there reminded me of number 1.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved.
3rd and 10.
Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Just a short pass.
I had to do something. I had to watch the running back. I don't understand what's going on right now with my defense. Every time we come out, it ends up to audible.
To yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Right back to it. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
I don't want to hurry up.
They get to the line quickly. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short.
That's all right. Maybe I did. I didn't want to, but it worked out in our favor.
Really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Nittany Lions will have it 1st and 10. They'll switch it up here and look to throw.
I had nothing.
They couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
I scared myself.
Upholding that linebacker tradition of a Shaq Thompson or a Mason Foster.
And you think about those guys that can do a little bit of everything. They can play the run and be physical, but they have the athletic ability.
Almost picked it up. Good little juke. 3rd and 2.
Defenders.
A completion, but not quite enough for the 1st down. 3rd down coming for this offense. They'll try to run for it.
Good run.
Now with a great opportunity.
Good run.
They pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40. The Nittany Lions look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw. It's Aller. It's complete to the right. Across the 25. He's got room. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Running this ball hard
after
today.
a pickup of 5, a statement run in the red zone to the 13. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Singleton.
There we go. We're playing smart football right now.
And the stomping has commenced.
I love it. Nice play call, nice design. Get the ball to your speedster and let him do the rest. Try to find a way to isolate guys and get matchups. And you did it with your running back, slash receiver there, and he did the rest.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Using the quick game. Makes the catch and he's brought down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
From the gun on 3rd down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. The receiver on the jet sweep. Still running at the 40.
We got it. We got blocked right at the last second. But we couldn't get off of it.
And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Aller. They're trying to get to it. Finds the tight end. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate.
Damn good run. Up over 100 yards today.
On the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
From the gun,
and that time we just couldn't get there. They read it way too quick.
When he loses 4 on the carry. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. The Dynasty Lions will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. Cover guys do their job, and they get
got the lead.
At the 22-yard line. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington.
I can't tell you the last time I got to say that.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the tight end. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Rodgers. Lofts one deep down the right side. He's got it at the 20.
They just toasted us.
He's got the sideline going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Washington comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Takes a snap, wants to throw.
Good sack.
And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Motion from the offense. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. It's still 3rd and goal. These DBs going to give a little cushion. He's got it on the move.
Well, the defense needs one more stop. They did a nice job not giving up a 1st down that last one, but with the lead late like this, one more stop, and they're going to win this game.
They're bringing heat. And it's going to be
Good
batted
defense.
down. They'll turn it over on downs. The offense set for a 1st down play. Touch pass on the run. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you. You're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline challenging this offensive line to end this game. They've got the lead late now, and they know they're going to continue trying to run the ball to ice it.
He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? To the air, it's Allard. Coming after him. Takes a hit as he
I don't know how the hell that got off.
In the middle. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the 1st down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. At the 40, there he goes.
Good run.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal.
All right, GG. You get a huge freaking victory.
I know a lot of people
finally back in that winning column after a very, very long losing streak. Dude, that's going to do it for us, guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And we will be back.
They were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they
Sunday,
wanted to prove a point. David, they did exactly.
I think Sunday's going to be the next audio stream.
It's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team, and you go.
As always, guys, appreciate you guys coming out.
Talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.